it's a really big aspect that we talk about in this podcast too. Is like the mindset of always going to wanting to do something.
Yeah.
It could be positive or it could be negative
Yeah,
too.
I'm literally both. Like just wanting more. I feel
Yeah,
like
like once you flip the switch, you can't turn it off. It's so
100%.
hard to like.
What's some of the side effects of this? So obviously there's the positive side effects.
Yeah.
You achieve your goals, the manifestation, things that you've dreamed of. Is there a side of this, or have you experienced a side where maybe burnout is a thing? Maybe you have gone a little too hard and you're like, oh, this is horrible in the opposite way.
I've burnt myself out so many times, but I also picked myself back up so many times. And I'm burnt out right now. I definitely don't feel the greatest, but like I know that I know how to overcome a burnout. And I know it's through like just consistency and being positive, like being like everything. Oh, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm just like, okay, got to keep going and know exactly what I want. I just got to tell myself that every day it's gonna be okay, and I'll get through it.
In terms of light at the end of the tunnel, there is light at the end of the tunnel, but the tunnel never ends.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna keep chasing
The
it.
tunnel never ends. We say this all the time. Like everything's gonna turn out wonderfully. We're gonna get chases. We're gonna live our lives, but we're never gonna be satisfied. Like there's always gonna be, the tunnel's just gonna keep getting longer and longer, and we're just gonna keep chasing. Do you think you'll ever be satisfied at something? Like, what is your I've made it moment? Do you have an I've made it moment? When can you be like, Jestoni, I've done it. I've done it.
I think I don't really have a specific I made it moment, but I feel like I'll definitely hit me when I'm on a crowd in a crowd, like teaching, like on stage for my favorite clipper company, and I'm teaching a haircut, and like my mom's watching, my dad's watching, and it's in front of all these barbers that like are trying to get it as well. And I think that will probably be a moment where I'll be like, wow, it's really happening. But for right now, besides that moment, I'm still trying to, go towards it. And I got a little snippet of that moment when I taught at that class or convention like 2 weeks ago, but it still hit the spot, but like I want it bigger, you know what I mean? I just want it bigger and more people, and like to have a bigger name and people and just inspire more, So.
But then will you stop after that?
Oh, no,
way.
100%. No, I
No
won't.
way.
But I think that's the only moment in my head I can think of where I'd be like decently satisfied,
Got you.
Do you think the reason you're so driven and you want to do the next big thing and you want to chase the next big idea or manifest the big idea is because you want to do it for your parents?
I think a part of it is like having to like, just like do it, like not do it for them, but like make them proud,
Yeah.
I know they're always gonna be proud of certain things I do, but I really want that moment of like, where it's like, wow, like my mom's like, I know my mom's like, you can just tell with that mom smile, you're like, all right, yep.
Like my son did that.
Yeah, like I want that moment so bad, and like I feel like there's no better other moment when I even told my mom that I'm gonna be doing it, and like can't lie to her, you know what I mean?
100%.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I think
It's like till you buy your mom a house.
yeah, exactly. My mom already has a house, so yeah.
Metaphorically.
But like I know what you mean. I know
In
what you
Monopoly.
mean. Yeah.
Run around, go.
Yeah, exactly.